careful, Leon. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could...
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
You can pretend not to hear me all you want, but you better stay out of the Blackbriar's
Report to Isran at Fort Dawn Guard, and get moving if you're serious about it. The vampires aren't going to wait
I'm really
around
getting
to make
tired
their
of your
next
excuses.
move.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry.
The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs.
Expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
No, Mama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in
Oh, but
peace.
that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
I've got your back.
I will remain on guard here.
Sure, sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Okay, lad. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. Gather round, all. Come on, bring it off. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that there? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
All meats guaranteed.
He gives other merchants a bad name.
Wield powerful magic incantations.
This is just what I need right now.
20 coins? No one has that much.
Wield powerful magic incantations.
This is just what I need right now.
Puta que pariu.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Aprendiz. Cara, eu acho que eu abri o errado, velho. Tô abrindo todo mundo aqui, eu não lembro qual que era. Cadê? Cara, eu acho que não é esse não, mano. Madesi, né? Então, acho que é esse aqui.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
O que era pra pegar? Nem lembro mais. Coloca o anel de Madesi. Tem que pôr no bolso, não sei de quem. Ah, esse maluco aqui.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
Chegar na...
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
You should probably be
Damn.
in bed.
I
You're
knew
looking a
I
bit
should.
under
Looks
the
like
weather.
I chose the right person for the job.
Rare trinkets and the
And here you
finest
go.
qualities from Morrowind.
Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Difícil é enfrentar uns monstros fortes nesse trem. Ixi, já nem prestei atenção. Nem fudendo, fez.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Drelka.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance? Don't play stupid.
Tô aqui.
É um mago arqueiro. Quando acaba a mana, eu uso arco e flecha.
I knew it!
Frita. Mago arqueiro. Brabo. Tem também. Ixi. Mas eu gosto de usar mais aquela conjuração e esses dois poderes. O bicho é forte pra caramba. Cadê a alavanca? Nossa, mano, não tô enxergando é nada. já joguei isso aqui, cara. Há muitos anos.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
You'd better have coin to pay for your... Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help.
Na base da pancada.
Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him. I don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. How about you finish the job Brynjolf gave you? Then we can talk. Until next time.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. I'll be here when you're done.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no hand. Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the Ratway.
Too easy. There's the blaze agent. Kill it!
Ai, 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 ai. Ah, eu mandei ela esperar lá na praça, mano. Esqueci. Por isso que ela não tá aqui. Ah, ela tá ali, gente. Mais brilho aqui nesse jogo. Deixa eu ver aqui, eu tô enxergando. Setting, gameplay. Clareada, eu acho. É isso aí mesmo. Setting. Aí, ó. Enxergando um pouco.
No, never find me. Bucket, knife, book, ink pot, stone. No, no.
Come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling. That's all you...
Mercy!
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. Delphine? How do you... Oh, this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? I told you to go away. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody. Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then? You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop it. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
There's the Blades agent. Kill.
mais pesado, vou deixar tudo roupa leve. Ah, com capuz. Pra mim não presta. Acabando minha gravura aí. Restauração nota 10. Ah, acabou, mano. Cagada da porra.
I think Brynjolf can give you all the information you need.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Cadê o velho?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Cadê esse velho? Não tá vindo não? Difícil sair daqui.
Now you pay for meddling in the Balmor. Balmor's memory.
Ah, feio, toma essa. Onde foi parar esse velho, mano?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
Looking to stay alive? What?
Ele se vira.
Good check.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Shouldn't leave things around to trip over.
Aí ele, ó. Ué.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Consideração de armas.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
You've been a good friend to me.
This is it.
Let's sate that appetite,
I'm probably never coming back here.
Let's sate that appetite,
Goodbye.
Tem nada, pô. Tem ingrediente. Arrumar. Ouviu algum rumor ultimamente? Onde eu posso aprender mais sobre mágica?
Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two. Until next time.
Puta que pariu. Longe aqui.
Do you need something?
Que eles vêm juntos se eu teletransportar. Não é possível. Do Mago irão aprender todas as habilidades mágicas 20% mais rápido.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Pra lá.
E atendimento diferenciado. Sempre com foco na tecnologia.
Atendimento ruim, cara. Eles pra caçar.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Esse dragão doido sumiu.
Who's there? There you are.
Treta pra matar
Cry now.
arma de mago, velho. Tá osso. Dura lutar com um dragão no aberto. Essa pressão áudio. Ué, vai sair dois, né? Ah, agora tá fudido. Cadê meu arcozinho? Será que ela enroscou lá pra baixo?
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
Atacar ela. Toma. Arqueiro Mago.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe. We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Drogon. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
Sério. Um dragão aqui, eu vou chamar ele pra nós.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. Feeling all right? Someone do something! Talk about a regiment coming to clear the crypt now. Let's see if that happens.
Cliquei no alvo. Ia vir. Apareceu nem a coisa. Se eu fizer isso aqui, ó, será que eles aparecem? Ixi, mano, cadê os cabas?
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Meus amigos sumiram.
We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
Em frente. Ver se eu acho eles lá.
Never should have come.
Aê! Puxa, vida, sozinho enfrentar esses cabos aqui é uma ser dureza. Como entrar sem enfrentar eles? Acho que não.
I'm not afraid of you. Damn it!
A bit of trouble here.
I could use a hand here.
Corre não, vagabundo.
I wasn't looking.
Tá pega. Arco virgem 13. Bora. Procurando a galera já tá aqui já. Bora galera. Cadê ela? Sem vergonha. Isso. Poção?
Here we go. This one's mine. Now you're mine. Oh! Hey!
Guess it's all clear now.
I'm not afraid of you.
esses doidos.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Must have run off.
Now you're mine.
It's nothing.
Yeah. This is not good.
Que é isso? Ficando doida? Peste, todo mundo tá no chão, né? você vai tomar um chumbo.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Another one for the blades. What do you need, Dragonborn? It's starting to look like Esbern was right. This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior. And of course the symbol for dragon. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Na parte inferior.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Caralho, cadê a Lídia travou de novo? Não. Tem que andar só nesses aqui, ó, que tem flecha.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates. Look safe. Let's move.
Yes, I think we must be close to the entrance.
Remarkably well preserved. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades
Try
revered
using your
even
blood on the
Cyrodiil?
carved seal on the floor. coming to life. You did it. You're angels. After you, Dragon. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in the sky.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Cadê essa galera aí?
Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on artists.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout, then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Não, eu nunca ouvi nada parecido com isso.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. I know the prophecy by heart. Once all blades knew it. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world. When the brass tower rocks and time is reshaped. When the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles. When the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the White Tower falls. The Snow Tower lies
Onde ela tá? Acho ela. Onde ela foi parar agora? $10,50. Pináculo de Cat. 93. Caramba, velho. Tem que achar ela. Eita porra, velho. Não, pô. Sei lá o que aconteceu com aquele trem. Da hora ela some.
Your training, Sky, guard you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Andir, rock lostovakin, strundur, rock ventin vak, bardonax.
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Velho tá comendo pão duro. To get the answers you seek, you must travel to the top of the mountain and speak to our master, Paarthurnax. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look. Va. Cor.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mists, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Parcels. And two.
Puta
Certeza é foda, mano. Tem a manhã inteira pra ligar, quer ligar na hora do almoço. Esquece, né? Vou atender, não. Hora de almoço. Esquece. Eita porra, Deus, sério? Não salvei? Mas é um jumento, né? Eu. Não tá salvado. Oh, esse jogo não salva.
Path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look.
To my understanding, this is your fight. Gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a... The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Look! Look! Look!
Item de destruição de inimigo perito. Mercado da magia.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Esperar que fosse dragão.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. Understand fire as the Dove do. Show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Quer tomar dele?
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Sangue de dragão, cara aqui.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Al... Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this thum? Yes, Alduin, Zembach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? True, but Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be. Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate?
Melhor razão para atuar do que cumprir meu destino. Eu não acredito em destino, mas vou parar algo.
And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Des Motmahus, even to the dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason. Rakmul. And he is no fool, ni me. Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Pegou nem a tiro. Que é isso?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface.
Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Sulyek. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kel, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Feldir. Feldir, quem são eles?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Vomindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen. few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Sum Ark Mora. Dremyolok, greetings.
So, you spoke to Parthenax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek. Sky, guard you.